This is my audience. My name is Taylor Cranton, and today I'll be doing my speech about motherhood. If I were to ask you who is the number one person you would go to if something huge, good or bad, has happened in your life, I bet majority of people would say their mother. The culture of motherhood involves sacrifice and comes with great responsibilities. Some of these responsibilities include nurturing, ensuring safety and well-being, and teaching values and morals to our children. I am a woman, which means I have the honor of being a mother. I have always wanted to be a mother as long as I can remember. I have 5 sisters, 3 of which are younger. Growing up with so many siblings and having a great example of a mother, watching her find joy in raising all of us, has given me the passion to do the same. I will be discussing the customs involved in being a mom, stereotypes that exist around being a mom, and the lessons that I have learned throughout my experience of being a mother. Customs of being a mom include nurturing and teaching morals and values to our children. Nurturing a child gives them a sense of trust and safety and encourages growth and development physically and emotionally. Motherhood plays an extremely important role in the development of a child. The bond between a mother and an infant begins during pregnancy, but more specifically at birth. Skin-to-skin contact, or kangaroo care, is a cultural tradition that women in my family, including myself, have participated in with the birth of a new child. This is where motherhood begins. Kangaroo care provides many benefits, including stabilizing babies' heart rates, encouraging regular breathing patterns, relieving pain, regulating body temperature, encouraging growth, and bonding with your baby. Cleveland Clinic 2025. Kangaroo care is where nurturing a child begins, giving the mother and baby a strong bond. The bond that a child creates with their mother at birth is extremely important for a child's development, which is a part of nurturing. Mothers are there to nurture their children, keep them safe, and teach them values and morals that will create who they become and how they behave once they are older. Mothers plant the seeds for honesty, trust, and lifelong decision-making from the consistency, presence, and care they provide. Informed Families 2025. Mothers have a huge impact on their child's futures. This connection will stay with a child for a lifetime. Here's a video that shows the importance of a mother has on their child through all stages of life.
When I move out one day, my mom will be very sad.
I feel my mom's love in my heart, like right here. I'm feeling it like right now.
Sometimes I love her, sometimes I don't. When I'm angry, I don't.
My mom is everything to me. She just is this ray of energy and sunlight and positivity.
The thing that I wish I could have done more of is thanking her.
Didn't matter what shape I was in, I could always come home to Mom. My mom was basically the glue that held me together.
When I left the Philippines, I knew that my son will be in good hands because I know my mom will take care of him.
My mom is kind of smart, not that smart. If I would say like 1 to 10, it would be a 5.
Maybe my poor dad got the raw end of the deal, but I do remember my mother saying to him when there was an argument about something I'd done, she said, "You don't want to hurt her spirit." I remember that.
My mom was diagnosed with a really rare disease about 12 hours before she died. So we didn't get a lot of time to talk or to say goodbye, but she did get to say that she loved me, which were her last words. And I cherish that because I've been able to hang on to it.
I'm probably going to say to my mom, "You're a wonderful person. And you're my mentor." I'd tie a invisible string to my heart, and she attached the same one to her heart, and it's always attached together.
My mother, she struggled a lot with addiction. Sorry, I'm getting upset. Yeah, it was hard. You know, you have partners, you have friends, you have kids, but there is nobody else who will ever care about you as well.
My son now always tells me, I love you, Mama. But for 48 years, I realized I didn't say I love you to my mom.
I can think of 3 words. I forgive you.
You were a good mom. You did really good.
Thank you. I love you, Mom.
Hey Chelsea, if Mom.
Alright, as you can see from this video, the bond you have with your mother will stick with you even as life goes on. Now that I have explained the customs of being a mother and the impact it leaves on a child, I will discuss some stereotypes that exist around being a mother. Becoming a mother is great in many ways, but it does not come without its challenges. There are many stereotypes of mothers, but I will be focusing on 2, which include an ideal mom and an overworked mom. No matter what type of mother you are, you will be judged. An ideal mom is defined as a mother who deals with many responsibilities but can get them all done without appearing stressed. Kelly Odenweller survey participants showed that lazy and ideal mothers had received the most contempt from both working and stay-at-home moms. Hunt 2019. An ideal mom is described as a perfect mom, yet is one of the stereotypes that receives the most hate. An overworked mom is defined as a mom who wants to do it all but shows stress in the responsibilities. Overworked mothers receive pity from all mothers which were willing to offer help. Hunt 2019. No matter what stereotype a mother is put in, there will always be negative and positive feedback. These stereotypes exist to simplify societal expectations, but every situation is different, which can leave a mother feeling guilty or not worthy because they did not meet certain expectations. Finally, I will discuss what I have learned throughout my experience with motherhood. Motherhood has changed me for the better. I have taken on traditions and tips that I have learned from my mother. The 2 most important things that I have learned throughout my journey of motherhood are unconditional love and prioritizing what truly matters. Unconditional love is something I have experienced from my mother, and I now have the honor of giving it to my own children. The article, A Life of Mothering, states, motherhood is constituted of an irreversible, committed relationship, possesses responsibility for a mutual relationship that is dedicated to the survival, thriving, and social flourishing of her beloved charge. It takes energy to give unconditional love. Callahan 2013. Most mothers have a natural instinct to nurture and care for their children. The goal is to give my children the comfort to confide in me at any point throughout their life. Having children has taught me what to prioritize. Before having children, I lived life with no purpose. My children gave my life a purpose and has encouraged me to follow my career to be the best role model I could be for them. Newborns are completely dependent on their mothers to survive. As the child grows, they become less dependent, but still seek the nurturing care that includes acceptance, love, understanding, and teaching of their mother, which ultimately makes mothers the closest person and has the greatest influence on their children. Crockett 2019. I now understand that I am on this earth to prioritize my children's needs as well as taking care of myself so that I can give them the best chance to have a brighter future. In conclusion, the culture of motherhood is extremely important in every child's life. The customs of motherhood, including nurturing and teaching values or morals to our children play a significant role in our children's physical and emotional development, as well as having an impact on who they will become and how they will behave in the future as they become adults and find a sense of self. All mothers will have stereotypes thrown at them with both negative and positive feedback and will be judged one way or another. These stereotypes do not define the kind of mother you are. I'm grateful to have the honor of being a mother and have the chance to experience and give unconditional love. Becoming a mother has given me a purpose to live my life and has changed me for the better.